Hey, hey, hey. I'm alive. All that excess energy, the downloads, it all came through. I'm now ready. Ooh, ooh, hold on. Hold on real quick, guys. There you go. Hi, Christy Lee. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kayla. So, you guys, we're back at it. We are back at it, raising funds for a family in need. Let's go back to our list. And thank you guys so much for being so patient and coming back. Let's see. So right now we're with Dalia for a Claire Tarot reading. Okay, let's see. Dalia, are you here? This is for Dalia Anguiano. Did I say that right? Why do I keep butchering your name, Dalia? Why? Why do I do this? Hi, Kim Williams. Is Dalia here? Let's see. Okay. So how about we do this? How about we give her time to notice that I'm back live? Let us unmark this really quick. All right, Stephanie Murdoch. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Oh. Okay. All right. Stephanie Murdoch. Let's go ahead and give you a general reading, okay? Let's see. So, Stephanie Murdoch. Let us see what creation wants you to know, what your soul is guiding you to know. I know you're feeling a little bit battered right now, not by anyone, but by energy and life itself. So let's see. Let's get you some guidance. Okay. Oh, Stephanie. Okay. So you got card number 11, Diving for Light. As you get deeper into this process of ascension, because ascension, it's not a linear path. It's actually like a Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio. As you circle round tighter and tighter, you ascend, and at the same time, your shadow half descends. So it's like so opposing directions. And what's going on is there's a part of you that's going deeper into your truth. And as you go deeper, just like with the ocean, the deeper you go, the more pressure you'll feel. And that's what's going on right now. You have to keep diving. Go all the way deep down for yourself, and you'll find more of your light obscured by your shadow self. And that's what this is telling me. Now, look at you. Card number 22, she feels, she knows. You do feel very, very battered. CJK, I hope you're not sending me energy. So you feel very like just like you've had enough and it's been very difficult for you. But no, all of these things that are going on, they're difficult, yes, but they serve to really help develop your inner and understanding of yourself, to really ripen your understanding. Okay, just hang in there, Stephanie. Hang in there. Okay, hang in there. So you have card number 2 as well, inner trust. You're being so divinely guided. But the thing is, even though you're being divinely guided, when it hurts, it's very difficult to listen to that guidance. When you've been so beat up by the lessons, it's hard. It's hard. I can completely understand that. And, just hang in there. Okay? Hang in there. All of this is happening for a reason. And I can speak on this because this has been my own path for so long. My entire life has been extremely difficult. The people who know the details of my life oftentimes are like, I don't understand how you can still be all like laughing and shit and all like, I love everybody and I want to help people. Because if I was you, I'd be like, fuck everyone. Sometimes I am. Most of the time, I'm not. So it's all about allowing yourself to dance, sway with the rhythm of your life. Okay. What ends up causing you to really break unnecessarily is if you become rigid, if you allow yourself to just sway and dance and be flexible, be flexibly strong, it doesn't hurt as much. Okay. Rachel said that you also have another, let me see. Oh, you do. You do. Reactivation. Here we go. Let's do this. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay. Let's get some musica. You're ready. All right. Whoever is attempting to send me energy, it's not entering my field. You're just pissing me off. Okay? Don't mistake my good mood. You piss me off about that, you're going to have a big problem. Okay? Let's see. Murder, She Wrote. Let me get a song. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me turn that off. Breathe, Stephanie. Archive. Winter. Clear the space. What did you say? How do you feel, Stephanie? I should be coming live again tomorrow, Mystic Mermaid. Feel hot. Do you feel a little bit shaky, Stephanie? You might start to feel a little bit tremory, okay? Just breathe. Fan yourself. You're shaky. Just breathe. I'm still observing your auric field and all of your energetic bodies. I want to make sure that this is okay. What up, Theta? It's integrating. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's almost done integrating, Stephanie. You might get very dizzy in a few seconds, okay? Just breathe. Just breathe. I'm sending a lot of sedation your way. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. You might start to feel a little bit panicked. Just breathe. Release. Release. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Just breathe very deep, very slow inhale, very slow exhale. Control your breathing. Focus, just focus. Listen to my voice and just focus on breathing. All right, Stephanie, do you feel okay? I know, my singing is so horrible. The pup loves it. Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? All right, Stephanie is okay. Make sure you stay seated for a little bit longer because you probably will feel very, very dizzy for a few more minutes, okay? Just continue to breathe very deep, very slow. Try and fan yourself if you can, okay? Just make sure you stay seated though, because you're going to get very dizzy if you get up. Yeah, don't get up. Do not get up. It's a lot of energy that I sent your way. All right. So let's see. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who are here just to show support, those of you who have gone ahead and donated whatever amount to the family, directly to the family through their PayPal link. And for those of you who, especially for those of you who have purchased expedites, I so appreciate how much you are helping me in my desire to support this family. It's such a difficult time. It means the world to me, you guys. It seriously does. Dalia, we have your Claire Tarot. All right. Let's see. There you go. I swore I saw Dalia here. Oh, there you are. Let's go with your Claire Tarot. Let's get clarity for your question. Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. Oh, all right. Girl, you're not speaking up. You're not fully communicating the things that you need to talk to your husband about. There are feelings that you've been having regarding certain dynamics between the two of you that you haven't talked about, and he's just not aware. You feel like it's common sense, and he should know this. Girl, guys don't be knowing. Guys just don't be knowing. To them, guy common sense is not the same as girl common sense. It's just not. So you're going to have to really just lay it out there. You're feeling as though, he's treating you like a puppet and you don't get a say, like your needs aren't actually being addressed. And it's not that he doesn't want to address it. He doesn't know what your needs are. Like, he legit has no idea. And to you, it's common sense. To pretty much every other woman in existence, it's common sense. To pretty much every single man, what are you talking about? And that's just what I observe. They just don't think like us. They don't. And so you have to really lay it out there, because you're going to continue to feel like a sacred fool. But see, really, you're the one that's controlling your journey. You're the one that's controlling it. And it's that you're not communicating what needs to be said. Because look, the word wants to be written. Card number 42. See the butterfly on the throat and the butterfly on the crown space, and look, you're crying. You're going through an ascension process. You're rising in your level of understanding of life, your perception, all of this. And he's kind of getting left behind a little bit. He's not comprehending on the level that you're at. And so when that happens, you have to go out of your way a little bit more to really express yourself. Like, it's almost like you have to talk to a child. I'm not saying men are children. I'm saying his level of understanding compared to yours at this point, it's like the difference between a teenager and a toddler, So he's not trying to hurt you on purpose. It's just that your mind is causing you to feel as though you're being controlled and manipulated and not heard. But in actuality, he doesn't even really know what's going on. To him, it's kind of like, I don't even know why you're mad. Are you just being dramatic? No, she's not just being dramatic. She doesn't know how to communicate her needs yet. But you're getting to a point where you are knowing what you want, because the frustration is building. You're knowing exactly what's pissing you off and what you want to change. So those are the things that you have to begin really actually verbalizing. And if you can't say it, maybe you can write it down, and then you guys can talk about it if he has any questions. Because, like, for me, it's hard for me to actually verbalize things when it's for me personally. It's much easier for me to text, which is weird. That's how I function. It's hard for me to be like, hey, you hurt my feelings. I will just be mute. But I can text real good. I can text real damn good. So try that then. Try that. And then you could just be like, look, it's hard for me to say this. I don't know why. So I'm going to text it to you, and then we can talk afterwards. Like, when you process it, you can let me know what you don't, what the hell is this? Eyelash? You can, talk to me about what you don't understand. And then the conversation can begin there. But it looks like card number 21, beyond the mind, the heart beats. It looks like both of you guys are going through an ascension process. His is a little bit slower than yours, but I think you're both ascending at the same time. And this card, you guys are some sort of soul connection. Excuse me. I don't know if he's a soulmate or a twin flame, but you definitely have a karmic tie to each other. You guys are helping each other to learn lessons. And it's not something that you're consciously doing. Your journey together is causing this to happen for both of you. Yeah, you're very intuitive. You're very, very intuitive. So definitely listen to your intuition, begin communicating in a more effective way. You're going to have to kind of play around with seeing what's the most effective way for the two of you to communicate. But it needs to be more communication for sure. Okay? I hope that helps you, Dalia. I really hope that helps. Let's see. Next we have Deb Lashbrooke. So let's see. Okay, so Deb, you have more than one, it looks like. This one. Quick reading. All right. And then Emmy's World and a scan. Okay. Love you too, Deb. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do your scan really quick. Deb, are you here? You're welcome, Love 88, and thank you for supporting the Gallo family. Deb. Da, 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 da. Is Deb here? Let me see. Let me see. I know she was on the last live, but maybe this live. Let's give Deb a moment. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Mm-hmm. This feels like twin stuff. Let us see what's going on. Okay, Deb. Okay, so you got the collaborative dreaming card number 28. For this, it feels like this has to do with your twin flame. It seems as though they're going through something right now that's kind of causing them to close off, shut down, close everything off, and it's really trickling over to you. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm not scanning your twin. I'm trying to get a better idea. I'm asking your higher self what information you need. Deb, you have to do energetic work on yourself. I think your twin is being heavily attacked, heavy attempts, incessant attempts to breach their field. You have to do all of the really intense kokoro parasitic techniques, okay? Practice the really intense parasitic programs techniques. If you do it to your field, then it'll translate over onto your twin's field. They really need assistance right now, okay? I don't know if it's because they're becoming aware of something and that awareness is what's causing the, influx in parasitic stuff. But because that's going on, it's not really you that's being attacked. It's more of the twin. So card number 9, what do you feel? It's like you're having to balance your experience and their experience, and they're kind of like shutting down at this point. Inner trust, okay? Trust your guidance. You'll be guided to the exercises that you need to perform. You have all the manuals. If you don't have the manuals, definitely let Rachel know, and we'll get those to you. But yeah, no, the twin is needing assistance. Let me just. I'm just scanning your field. Do extra shielding behind your shoulder blades in the middle, your kundalini, sacrum, sacral, throat, your entire head, especially the temporal lobes. Okay, sides of the head, those are being heavily focused on. Base of skull. Show me again. Deb, tap into the portal. Tap into that lion's gate. See yourself tethered to it. Pull in all that energy. Send it to your A-OK. Amplify. Pull in more. Secondary load of Lionsgate into the A-OK. Amplify. Push it down the toroidal cords. Load it into the palm spheres. Amplify it. Double in size. Open your hands all the way like you're going to clap. One big clap, okay? Amplify, amplify, amplify. I'm going to count down. When I get to 1, slap your hands together real hard, okay? This is going to go through the twin cord. It's going to detonate on the twin side. 3, 2, 1. Detonated. They're clear. Send fire through the cord. Sterilize the placenta. How do you feel, Deb? You feel okay? It's okay if you guys join in. All right, good. So now you know that that's your twin experiencing stuff. You're pulling in their experience. Okay. I will message you after the live. Your higher, actually, no, let me message you right now because your higher self wants you to get this information. I don't want to forget. Hold on. Okay. So I sent the message. Okay, Deb? I'm told you need to drink. Well, it seems like it's water, but it's not. Do you drink tea a lot? It seems a little bit thicker than water. Maybe tea with honey? Because if you do, if there's a specific tea that you drink more of that tea. Is it for your gallbladder? Is it one that supports your liver and gallbladder? I think part of the reason why you were having some sort of struggle with that, with processing it, you were pulling in their resistance to processing those emotions. So drink like 2 cups of it if it's safe for you to do. Okay, I'm not sure what tea you're drinking, but as long as it's safe, drink 2 cups of it back to back. Okay, so I hope that helps, and make sure you lay down and take it easy. Okay, so let's see. Katherine Garland. So let me, there we go. So Claire Tarot reading. Oh, Are you struggling with all of this Lionsgate energy, Catherine? And then tarot. Okay. And you guys, I want to thank you again for really helping me and supporting this family in need. Okay, here we go. All right, Catherine is here. Let's see. Ooh. All right. So, where the heck is it? Here it is. So you have the Wheel of Fortune card that popped up. Something has shifted in your trajectory, in your your life path. You were headed down one way and you thought you had figured it out and you were kind of getting comfortable with the groove of that path. And then something pumped your brakes and made you skirt to another lane. It's almost like your higher self is trying to avoid something major. Okay. So it's not that you're being messed with per se. It's more of your higher self is redirecting you intentionally. Trust that. Okay. Just trust that. Trust me. Trust that. Trust yourself. And then you also got the Hierophant. Hierophant, however the hell you say it. You're about to come across information from an individual that's going to give you so much clarity. So much clarity. And it's going to be something that's really going to help you to understand what you avoided. Okay. You'll be able to follow the strings and see, like, oh, shoot, I avoided something seriously major. Just trust in this right now. Okay. Yeah, girl. I mean, you got all freaking major arcana cards popping up. All three of your cards are major arcana cards. You also have the High Priestess, and this is about your psychic development. This is about your skills, your gifts being really, really developed. All of this goes together. All of this goes together. It's hard to understand it right now. It definitely will make you feel crazy. It'll make you feel like, why is my life falling apart? When in actuality, your life is not falling apart. It's falling together. Okay. All the pieces are falling together so beautifully. And you're used to things. You're used to things falling apart in a negative way, that when things fall apart like this, you're like, oh my God, I thought I was done with this cycle of suffering and struggle, and I was submitting to soul, and why am I being punished again? And you're not being punished. You're not. You're being redirected. Absolutely redirected. Well, I don't blame you for panicking. You've been through a lot. Give yourself some credit. You've been through a lot. If anyone else has gone through as much as you've gone through in life, and I don't know all the details, but I know from your energy, you've been through a lot of trauma. And this is not even panic. You know what I mean? It's just, you're like, damn, I need to prepare for the worst, you know? So you're doing really well. You're doing really, really well, Catherine. Give yourself more credit than what you're doing right now. Okay. You deserve way more credit than what you're giving yourself right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that DNA activation for you. Let me just get this in my ears. Let me just pick a song. Ooh, I'm told Miley Cyrus. Let's see. I came in like a wrecking ball. No, I'm messing around. Let me just get a song. I'll never smile so hard to love. What is going on with my phone, man? I keep messing up all of the mother freaking. I have no reception on my phone. It just acts weird all the time. So disappointing. Okay, this will do. This will do. Whatever song popped on will do.